Hi YouTubers. It's your lady here, Sislin, coming at you again. It's been a month, exactly a month today, since I haven't been on, which I had said before my last video that I wasn't going to be posting. I'll do it monthly. This way you guys can get a better feedback on if this thing is working out or not. And this thing I meant by injection glutathione. I did make a few mistakes in my last video where I said I use 5 ml or 5,000 ml to mix my glutathione powder, or to drip it in a saline bag. The mistake is I mix it with I mix the vial, the powder, with 5 ml of normal saline, and I drip it with 1,000 ml normal saline through the drip, just so it goes slower, because I find that when I drip it faster with less amount of fluid as in my IV bag, I get an unwelcome reaction, which is chills and then fever, stuff like that. But it's just going to be a short video, and what I'm going to say is I am not going to invest in the IV glutathione anymore. I will still take it, but it's going to be on a once a month basis. Reason is I don't know if I'm getting fake stuff or real stuff. I did met a few people from the Philippines that I work with, and they were telling me that 99% of the stuff that I'm buying is actually fake. No, they said it's not going to harm me because it's mostly vitamins. So I'm not a vitamin taker, so that's probably one of the reasons why I'm feeling good. So I will still continue to take it, but not on a regular basis like I was for whitening, because I realized I'm not going to get any lighter with what I'm taking. So my next step is I am going to start using the warm topical cream. I won't start using it today. Today's Sunday, so I'm not really going to be leaving my house. I will leave my house tomorrow after I go to work, when I leave work, and I'm going to pick up a few things that I am going to be using. I don't know what it is yet. I'm just going to go to the store. I'm going to browse what their products are and pick the best one that I think might work for me. And my next video, you most likely is going to see what I've been using, which I will be using IV glutathione, but it's just for vitamins purposes. So it's going to be a once a month thing. I do have a lot left. I have like 3 boxes left. So that 3 box probably going to last me the rest of this year till up to summer next year, because it's going to be a once a month thing. Now that I've realized that I'm not probably most likely getting what I am paying for. So I'm going topical. I'm going to be buying topical products. Next month I will come back, and then if I look brighter, I'm going to show you what I buy during that time, and most likely, hopefully, my journey begins, because I thought it began when I was using the injection, but it's a slow process. It's a fake process. So I'm going the next step. I'm doing the other route. Maybe that's the reason why everybody else on here is using creams and not injection, because the injection doesn't really lighten you as according to how you would like. Now, I don't know, but I am still losing weight, which is wonderful, from doing the injection. I am down to, I believe, 180 pounds now since June 29th. So that's actually a blessing. I don't know if I slow down, when I slow down on the injection, if it's going to be a slower. Oh, and let me also clarify this too. I am not just going to be doing the topical. I'm going to also buy glutathione in pill form, oral glutathione. I've been looking since yesterday, but they says you have to take a certain percentage according to your body weight. So I'm thinking I will probably need about between 1,500 to 2,500 per day. So most of the stuff that I see online, it's like glutathione mixed with a whole lot of stuff, but you can't see exactly how much glutathione that they have in how much, like the milligrams that they have. They have everything combined, and they're saying, well, it's 3,000 milligrams, but it's not 3,000 milligrams of glutathione. It's just a mixture of glutathione, licorice, I think camu, goji berry, and a few other stuff that is able to give you a skin lightening effect. So 1, I'm going to be using the topical. 2, I'm also going to be using the pill form of glutathione. 3, I will be using injection, but once a month because I am getting weight loss from it. So that's a beneficial plus. I'm down to, I believe, 180 to 181 pounds. So that is actually I would say 34 pounds weight loss that I have since June 29th. Just let you view. 34 pounds, 34 pounds weight loss that I have experienced since taking IV glutathione. So that is wonderful. I hope it stays that way. I do drink a lot of water, so I know that anything should have been working out for me because I have been drinking a lot of water, peeing a lot. So, my system has been flushed and reflushed and flushed again. I am not going to be buying any pricey topical cream because I do think that just expensive stuff is just for is the namesake. Cheap stuff may have the same benefits, but when you buy it more pricier, you're literally paying for a name. So as I said, I'm going to be searching ingredients. I don't want anything with hydroquinone or hydroquinone in there. I just don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I want stuff that have mostly fruit acid, alpha hydroxy acid, things to that nature, natural stuff that's in there to give you, that lightening effect that I am searching for or seeking. So this is a short video. I have gotten a little lighter, I have to say, on the IV, but it's a slow process, and I'm very impatient. So I'm moving on to the next step, which is that's the highest level. I'm going down a step further by doing the cream and that's the oral glutathione. I might get soap also, just to go with everything else. And as I said, I hope it worked out for me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out for me because I know a lot of people who's doing skin topical stuff, and they're like 3 or 4 shades lighter than I am. People who have been very dark than I was or is, and they they're through the roof. But I didn't really want to go that route, as I said, because it's a job in itself just to be rubbing your skin night and day and night. I don't even know if I have the strength to do it, but since I already started this journey, I am going to complete it because I know what I'm seeking. I know what I'm looking for, and I'm just going to continue on until I get to that level where I need to be. I'm not doing it for any reason. I'm just doing it because it's self, it's autonomy, it's what I want to do. Again, I am not telling anybody to go out and do anything. Everybody does stuff on their own risk. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. I am in no way or no form to tell you what to do in form of things that you put on your skin, things that you get ingested or injected into your body, whether by mouth, whether by through your veins or topical on your skin. I am in no way, no form. I am not a medical professional. I cannot give you any advice. Seek advice from your medical doctor or your medical profession or whoever it is that tells you what to do on a medical perspective. As I said, I have to say that every single time I come on because I don't want anybody to sue me saying that Sislin says to take this or Sislin says to take that. It don't work like that. You do stuff on your own risk, as I am doing things on my own risk for my own purpose. And I'm gonna say subscribe so you can see, all my updates. Check back my other videos, and then you will say, if the injection worked, but it doesn't work as fast as I would like it to work. And I'm not going to sit down another 3 months to wait for just another light shade of lightness. I need it to be more more advanced. So I know my lips did get pinker. My feet, gotten lighter. My feet is lighter, you know, like these parts of my feet used to be a little, I don't know what to say, a little dark, but no, they're not. Like the bottom is, light. Um, my my knees are very light. Um, I noticed that my private area, which is between my legs, those parts of the thigh that there's always heat. That's why guys usually put their hands in their pants, and women usually put their hand between their legs when they're feeling kind of cold or chilly, because there's a lot of heat coming from there. But I noticed that I have a little darkness down there, and it's slightly moving. Well, I'm not going to show that off because I think that's inappropriate right now. I'm not in a bathing suit, but I noticed that it's moving, but it's not moving as for somewhere that has generates heat all the time. Like any part of your body that always has a lot of heat, I think those parts are the quickest parts that should have been lightened. But I guess I was wrong because it's like it's going more slower than the regular parts of my body. Uh, but as I said, my lips, they're kind of red right now because I just took a shower, and I kind of every time I take a shower I literally exfoliate. The reason is I use a it's not a washcloth, but it's something that you take a shower with. It's mostly people from Ghana. You get it from the Ghana store. People from Ghana, they sell it in their store. I guess they use it back home to take a shower, and I find it nice. When I was married to my ex-husband, he introduced me to it because when I seen him, I said, "What is that?" And he says, "Oh, it's for," because I was like, "What is that hanging up in the bathroom?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's my washcloth." And I said, "Washcloth? That looked tacky." But I went, took a shower, and tried it, and I was in kind of like in heaven. My whole body just feel um like it's stimulated, um just from taking a shower with that. So I always buy my own. I buy one twice a year. I'm divorced now, been divorced 2014. I buy one twice a year, so I change it every 6 months. And when I usually change it, what I do, I use it and scrub my bathroom with it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show it to you. Here it is. um I get this from this Ghana store. What I do, I fold it like this, soap. I don't soap it up. I actually put the shower gel on there. It gets really nice and exfoliate. It's just so exfoliating. If you feel it, it's kind of have a little roughness. I would say it feels, I don't know how to explain what it feels like. It kind of feels like um a Brillo pad, but much softer. Like it's strong enough to exfoliate your skin without ripping your skin apart, and soft enough for you to actually take a shower with. And you can do it every day or every time you go in the shower. So every time I go in the shower, I'm actually exfoliating. So I don't have to um do put stuff on my skin for regular exfoliation, because every time I take a shower, which is twice a day, before I go to work and when I come back from work, depends on what time, it doesn't really matter. Once I go to work, I take a shower. When I come back from work, I take a shower to wash whatever I have picked up from work, to wash that off my body, my skin, my face, etc. So this is what I used to take a shower, and when I get to these parts, I exfoliate them even more, under my fingernails and stuff, and my face, because my face is always in the element. So this part of my forehead, I rub the hell out of it. And I do, as I said, I just took a shower, so I usually rub my lips a little more energized around my lips, because I'm obsessed with pink lips. I don't know if you all know, if you watch my video before, you always hear me saying pink lips. I'm really very obsessed with lips being pink. So yeah, this is what I use to exfoliate my body every day. I don't need an exfoliator because I already have one. And you can get this from the Ghana store. I don't know what they have a name for it. I really don't know what they call it. I just know I go in there and ask, where's the thing that you take a shower with? And they point it out to me because I do not speak their language. Yes, so the glutathione journey is still on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a skin lightening channel. It is not any other channel. You can add weight loss to it because I'm taking glutathione and I am losing weight. A lot of weight, I have to say. Seriously, a lot of weight. One thing I didn't do, I didn't stop eating what I normally eat. The only thing I changed was I stopped drinking because I was told that you have to eliminate alcohol when you are taking glutathione. Now, I don't know if it's taking glutathione by mouth or it's glutathione by IV. However, glutathione, I just know it says eliminate glutathione whenever you are taking, eliminate alcohol, excuse me, whenever you are taking glutathione because it takes it away. It's not effective. So I stopped doing that. So maybe to stop drinking probably is the cause of the weight loss, or maybe whatever they're putting in their IV, the vials over there in Japan and Thailand and the Philippines, because that's where I get my stuff from. Those are places where it's coming from. But it's a wonderful, it's an amazing, I should say, not just a wonderful, it's an amazing side effect that I am experiencing from it. I eat the same things I normally eat. I drink, what I do, the only thing I added is I'm drinking a lot more water to flush my system out than I normally would not have been doing, because I replaced the beer, I replaced the water with the beer. And I used to drink a lot of beer. A lot of beer. I mean, if you're out there and you're dealing, you in the field where you're dealing with human beings all the time, like if you work in the motor vehicle department, places where, you know, you work in social security, if you work in the welfare department, people where you have to, you constantly are talking to people and trying to solve their issues that they have, you tend to have a lot of stress. So when I come home, yes, I take to the bottle so I can feel relaxed, because it's a rough dealing with different types of people from different walks of life who, one, they don't have any respect for anything but themselves. Two, they don't know how to talk to anybody. Three, they just want to give you orders, and it's not like that. And four, which should have been number one, you have to be nice to them. No matter how you're feeling, no matter what you think, it's your job to be nice. They are paying you to be nice. You have to be nice, but in a fake way. When you really want to tell somebody, you know what, kiss my ass and move out of my way, get out my face, or suck an egg, however, you know, you want to vent to them verbally. But you can't do that. You can, you're just going to have to know that's the last day you'll be on your job. You know, you'll be walked out, or you'll be sent home, never to return, because that's insubordination. But you know, technically I am a nice person, so you know, when I'm at work and I'm talking to folks, you know, I just look at them and I kind of pity them in a way, you know, because I don't have their problems, I don't have their issues, and I don't have to take my problems out on anybody. You know, I deal with my problems how it should be dealt with, me and the problem, not me taking the problem to work and taking it out on somebody else. So when I see people like that, I kind of pity them a little bit. But anyway, this is a skin lightening channel. I think I have gotten a little tiny shade lighter than a month ago, I have to say, but I won't be using the injection for skin lightening purposes anymore. I will be using it once a month, maybe twice a month, because I still have a whole lot here to use up. Maybe twice a month, and the reason is I'm scared because it makes my knuckles is light. So I don't want to like not take it, and then I am gonna use the thing here, the topical, and then I see my knuckles are still getting dark, like most people that I'm viewing. So it will be a part of this journey, but it won't be all that I'm taking. It's gonna be, I'm taking in that to the minute, what I'll be using. So now I'm gonna go 80% topical, which I don't want to do because I hate that dedication. Um, and I'm gonna do 20% oral. So nobody's gonna tell me what to take. Nobody's gonna tell me what to put on my skin. I'm literally gonna go out there and look around, see what I like, see what I move, what I don't like out the way, and choose for myself. And that's what I'll be using. So when I come back on a month from now, unless I see a striking difference in 2 weeks, because I'm going to get the product tomorrow. Unless I see a real striking difference in 2 weeks, then I'll come back on in 2 weeks and says, hey, look, this is only 2 weeks and look where I'm at already. Isn't this an amazing thing? But if not, I will wait again, and I'll record again in the month, which is going to be the 22nd of December, which is 2 days after my birthday, and let you know my changes and where I'm at in this process. So like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you to subscribe. See, I'm doing things differently now. Before I'm like, don't like it if you like it, don't like it, it's up to you, but just keep watching. No, I'm telling you to subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything, just to hit the subscribe button. This way you get an update when I come on again. You don't have to miss anything. It automatically comes on your phone, your computer, or whatever, or however you're using YouTube, by email, so you can see my journey. And again, happy YouTube land. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Bye.